Hello and welcome, Lynx here. Of course, we are playing a sky full of stars. How could we not? I mean, we could actually because Saya, but we are still doing it. In 2001, I was 8 years old. A rain of meteors had fallen from the sky. I absolutely don't remember such a thing happening, but maybe it did. Then again, in Poland it was probably not visible, as everything, when it happens. They rained down at a rate of 1,000 an hour, and at the peak as many as 4,000 meteors had streaked through the sky in a single hour. I do believe it was said before in one of the routes. It'd been the Leonid meteor shower of 2001. It must been like something from a dream. Normally even one falling star would be seen as something special. And on that night the Leonids had just continued streaking through the night sky. They had continued all night until dawn had come. The chance to see something like that was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It wouldn't be strange to live your whole life and not see something like that. From the view of the celestial bodies, human life was nothing but an instant. The scale of time was just too different. And with that, the upcoming Geminids were forecasted to have more than twice the normal number of meteors. We were yet to see if they would live up to the Leonids of 2001, but either way it was said to be an incredible meteor shower. How were we going to spend that night? I wanted to spend that night not letting even a single meteor escape. So we had started making a plan. We were putting all our effort in our plan to light up the night. What kind of plan? What kind of plan? Please tell me. I wonder if it will also involve a certain, or more like certain characters. Just like Hikari. Or, you know, we will get the gentle treatment again because it's Amanagawa's route. We gathered at Harbor Town. It was a large shopping center on the eastern seaside of Hoshinonaka City. Yeah, we know. It was a slightly mature open mall modeled after a European port. The members of the Sixers Club felt slightly out of place. Hmm.
そうそう堂々としてればいいのよ。でもお買い物しに来たわけじゃないよね。
Why not? We're on our way home from handing out flyers nearby. Surrounded by shops with expensive brand names. Dude, it seems like this route will not end too fast, won't it? God damn it. Surrounded by shops with expensive brand names, there were almost no students our age on the promenade.
うちの母はよくここへ買い物に来ていますよ。私の服も買ってきてくれます。
Onaka tried to cheer us up by showing us we belonged, but
さすがは名校生。
おい。
いや、あんたもでしょうが。
True. While she wasn't much of a princess as Orihime, Onaka did seem to come from a well-to-do home. She should have been given a route. My god. We deserve Onaka route, not Samamonogawa. Yay! I mean that kind of movement. Well, it's a... I don't know. I read what she said. I instantly spaced it. It is a well-known shopping center in Hoshinonaka. Harbor Town was one of a kind and quite famous in the area. Can't we? Onoka and Toyoda, who didn't like to stand out, stiffened at corners, mumbling.
したいよね。っていうか、やろ？ダメだよ、光。勝手にやると怒られるよ。
Sadly enough, she's right about that.
せっかくいっぱい人が集まってきてるのに。
People from all of the over Hoshinonaka City and from nearby cities came to Harbor Town. If we could hand out flyers here, word of what we are doing would spread to all those areas. But we'll have a good chance depending on how things go at the next stargazing.
そうだよね。頑張ろう。
So there we were, 6 high schoolers in uniforms, talking as we moved through the crowd of college students and adults. And I'm preaching about giving us Onoka's route. We exited the street and entered the round plaza. What is? Hikari suddenly broke into a run and everyone sped up to follow her. Hikari was standing in front of a large tree set in the center of the plaza. It was early December, and not only Harbor Town but many other shopping districts had begun decorating for Christmas. Begun? What? They were not finished? Come on. What? I mean, I guess maybe in Japan they are not in a rush to do that. In here, everyone will be done with that long before December. Urged by Hikari, everyone moved in front of the tree. Then all of a sudden, the black triangular silhouette of the tree suddenly lit up with lights. It was the exact time for it to be lit. The Christmas tree's sparkling lights were colorful, like a dream. Yeah.
ゴテゴテした飾り付けがないのが大人のセンスって感じですね。
ああ、潔くていいと思うぜ。
What? We weren't the only ones gazing at the lights on the tree. The couples around us were talking about how beautiful it was, while looking up at the shining lights. I was sure many couples had come to Harbor Town just to see the lights. Hikari was looking up at the tree like the people around us. Hikari shifted her gaze to a place higher than the tree. The sun had gone down, but there was still some light in the sky. A short while before the night's first star, Jupiter could be seen. Now it had been erased by the Christmas lights. The tree was shining as if showing off. The tree was so bright it made everything else around seem a little darker. All of a sudden we were interested in the tree's beauty anymore. If it got a little darker, Jupiter would return. When Saturn shone beside it, the rendezvous of the two planets would be something to see. But because their light was too weak, any stars that were not planets wouldn't be able to be seen from here. Meteors would be the same. The small, weak meteors would be erased by the light of the Christmas lights. Hikari moved her gaze to everyone, to her friends in the Six Stars Club. Just the tree?
それがプロジェクトスターライト成功の一つの証になるって考えてる。
Everyone nodded seriously at Hikari's words. What Hikari said wasn't totally unfounded. When Harbor Town was pitched to Hoshinonaka City, one of its goals was revitalization of the local economy. The planetarium had been built as part of that goal, along with other educational facilities and areas. Wait, so basically what you want to tell me is Amanogawa actually does not get some kind of special route, some kind of special involvement? It's basically a repeat of the project that Hikari came up with? Wow. Who'd have expected that she wouldn't have anything extraordinary, that plain and boring girl. In the few years since it had been built, citizens of Hoshinonaka had come to think of Harbor Town as a symbol of their city. This open world wasn't only a stylish and mature date spot.
もしこのツリーのイルミネーションを消せたら、きっとたくさんの人たちに伝わるだろうね。光の思いが。宣伝効果も大きいでしょう。
But could students like us do something like that? No one said anything. Because we had a chance, even if it was slim. Harbor Town staff would be coming to the next stargazing. We have to work hard at the stargazing! In front of the bright Christmas tree, we vote to the success of our project. We'll see about that. It was early December. The night of the stargazing had finally come. Wait, what? What?
大きいね。これをあんたら学生さんたちで作ったのかい？
は？はい、
ドブソニアンって言って自分たちで手作りする天体望遠鏡なんです。
お嬢さんも手伝ったのかい？はい。
よろしければ覗いてみてください。今夜は火星が見頃ですので。
Robotic from nervousness, Onoka showed the Shopping Center Association president.
おお、これが火星か。
There were many adults other than the president about. What? All of them were invited by us, and were just average people who didn't normally look at the stars. The Dobsonian must have fascinated them. They were all very interested.
私たちのプレアデス1号は大人気のようね。
Is this a flashback? Seeing all this, Orihime bounced her voluptuous chest with a self-satisfied face. Best girl. We had the root of... Next, she knows with obviously faked tears. She looked like a mother, proud of her children's growth. I mean, child's growth.
いきなり現れて盛り上がってますね、先輩。
Best girl. Not you, Hikari, obviously.
あら、ひかりさん、ごきげんよう。こんばんは。今夜の官房会の主役は私たちですからね。
No!
わかってるわ。私たちよね。先輩はもう引退したでしょう。固いことをおっしゃらないでくださいな。
It will go Orihime's way, let's face it. It's how it should be.
まあまあ。
Oh, the weird freaking thing on your head is back. That's right, Hikari. Orihime is a key person tonight.
わかってるわよ。あ、こんばんは、真鍋さん。
どうも、白鳥さんのお嬢さん。今夜はお招きいただきありがとうございます。
Who's that? A man called Manabe greeted Orihime. He was a staff member of the Harbor Town. He participated as a representative of Harbor Town, but Orihime is the one who brought him. I don't know the details, but it seemed their parents knew each other. Thank you for coming today.
こちらこそ楽しみにしているよ、若者たち。
It's like his attitude was saying, I'm young too, I'm the one of you. He looked at his doctor. Please enjoy yourself, Orihime.
ええ、久しぶりのムツラボシの会ですし、それにずっと参加したかったのよ。
The day before, right after we released the special Project Starlight website, a comment had appeared at Lightspeed in the Six Stars Club group chat. Of course it did!
どうして私が在籍しているうちに始めてくださらなかったの？
No one knew how to deal with an angry former member, and she was ignored for a while, so I did my best to calm her down. To make her feel included, I gave her the responsibility of contacting Harbor Town staff, and Orihime was finally happy again.
これで私もスターライト計画の一員ね。
Yes!
先輩、プロジェクトスターライトですよ。
What did she say? Starlight plan. Dude, it's the same thing, Hikari. The same thing.
聞いちゃいね。
And so the stargazing event that we had worked hard to set up was finally underway!
今見えてる星は秋の星っす。秋の星座で有名なものといえば
We not only let people look at the sky with the planet Ichigo, but also taught them how to find stars and constellations. One of the things that makes astronomy hard to approach is that to the untrained eye, most stars all look the same. That's probably me. Even if I love looking at them. Excluding the more famous ones, most people couldn't even identify constellations. You bet I can't. So the best thing to do was to start by showing them the landmark stars and then how to move to celestial bodies around them. Along the way, we were pointing out smaller stars, nonchalantly bringing people's attention to stars that they normally wouldn't notice.
ほら、あの星のそばには小さな星がたくさん見えますでしょ？なんだか可愛らしいと思いません？
What do you mean kind of cute?
本当ですね。あんな小さい星たち気にしたこともなかった。
星座に組み込まれている星にも小さくて暗い星はあります。そこにあると知らなければ見逃してしまうけれど。ねえ、さやさん？はい、なんでしょう。
Amalaga had been lost in the sky above and was flustered when Rime called her.
どうなさいましたの？いえ、すいません。
I sat down next to her, unfortunately. What's wrong?
なんでもないの。私、プレアデス1号のお手伝いしてくるね。
So annoying. Saying this, Amalaga went to help with the play at Ichigo, which already had been plenty of people.
さやさん、何かあったの？
Don't know. She's been a little strange since the afternoon. She will break up with us. Yes. Today was Saturday. Since I had the stargazing at night, I worked from morning until afternoon. Hikari, who had arrived ready for the meeting, was sedating Aria. Thinking about something. She was moaning like she was worried. Amagawa had been called out by Hikari to come early too. And unfortunately she did. She was sitting next to Hikari studying for an upcoming test.
どう？光。いい感じかも。
Hikari was reading what she had typed on her smartphone.
ねえ、ちょっと読んでみて。いいよ。
Taking the smartphone from Hikari, Amagawa stopped studying and ran her eyes over the script.
あきとも、あんたも読んでよ。
I'm working, woman! Yeah. The store was empty, so I went over to read the script, bringing them coffee refills at the same time.
はい、あっくん。
Amagawa was finished reading and gave me Hikari's smartphone.
どうだった？いいと思ったよ。本当？なんか反応薄くない？ちょっとびっくりしてるだけ。光にこんなちゃんとした原稿が書けて。
Wow, offensive much.
私だってやるときはやるわよ。ね、アキトはどう？
Yeah. After reading, I gave my honest opinion. Yeah, it's not an opinion. Come on. I think it's really good.
でしょやっぱりね。さすが私。
さすがHikari. Hikari had written a speech to be given at the stargazing that night. The goal of the stargazing wasn't only to get normal people to look at the stars, there was another purpose. Hikari's script was especially for that other purpose. Honestly, I thought you'd have Amanagawa write it for you. Why? I thought that was why she had called her here so early. What?
その手があったか。今からでもサヤに書いてもらった方がいいかな。
No. Had all her confidence gone, Hikari asked nervously. To that, Amanagawa grinned and spoke to Hikari.
無理だよ、私には。こんな言葉、今の私からは出てこないよ。
I can believe that. I don't know what was written there, but...
サヤ、どうしたの？何か？なんか変だよ。
She's always been. It was such a small difference that strange wasn't the right word. She's always been. But Hikari felt something off in her smile and attitude.
なんでもないよ。本当にちょっとびっくりしてるだけ。私もすごくいいと思う。
Speak faster.
そうかな。 そうやたん、なでてなでて。えらいえらい。
We're supposed to be blasting through it, right?
愛してる。
Take her, please.
もう抱きつかないで。
Take her, Hikari. I beg of you. Then she went back to her normal self right away, and the odd feeling was gone. Once the stargazing had started, Amanagawa became restless and wouldn't settle down. But Hikari didn't have time to be concerned for her. And so I didn't. Hikari was nervously fidgeting. She kept checking the time on her phone. That might have been the 3,000th time. She was the picture of the stress before the speech. Don't look so serious. He doesn't suit you.
真面目な顔しなきゃいけない日でしょ。っていうか、似合わないって何よ、失礼な。
I mean, I'm saying you're tense. You can just act normal like always. Hikari was normally good at this kind of thing.
それができれば苦労しないわよ。
She wrapped her arms around her stomach and glanced all around.
さやたんは。
Who cares? Who cares about her? Hikari ran to Amanagawa looking for comfort. Gee, you need her to hold your hand while you give the speech too. Saying this, I turned to address the attendees. Attendees. An hour had passed since the stargazing event had begun. For tonight's week, we have focused on the planet Mars and other stars and constellations that were well known by the people who were there. The presence of Planet Sijigo was huge. Everyone felt it was special to view these celestial bodies through a handmade telescope. Yeah? A soft look had come over the area. May I have everyone's attention, please? When I called out, the guests turned towards me. The reason we are all here tonight is because we, the Six Stars Club, have something we wish to ask of you. I'm hoping for a moment of your time to say a few words. The crowd started to murmur, but they were listening. I sent Hikari next to me with my eyes. Hikari took a half step forward.
皆さん、はじめまして。天の中天文部部長のほうき星ひかりと言います。
As Hikari introduced herself above her head, the crowd looked at her quiz. Wait. Never mind. They didn't know what was about to happen. Hikari winced slightly under their gaze, but regained her composure.
皆さん、双子座流星群のことはご存知でしょうか？
The crowd started talking about themselves.
最近テレビでやっとるやつだろ。流れ星がたくさん降ってくるっていう。
そうです。流星群がどういうものかご説明しますと、簡単に言うと、一度にたくさんの流れ星が降ってくる現象で、毎年決まった時期に現れます。現れる方向も決まっていて、その方向にある星座の名前で呼ばれます。双子座流星群は双子座の方から降ってくるわけです。皆さんの中には2001年に出現した獅子座流星群を覚えていらっしゃる方もいるんじゃないでしょうか。
When people heard the name of the Leonids, people started to talk. Many of them were nodding and I heard someone say, "Yeah, I heard about that!" It must have been quite a topic at the time. It was quite a while ago, but it really had brought meteor showers into the public eye.
その年、獅子座流星群は例年にない大量の流れ星を降らせました。それこそ雨のように、この夜空をひっきりなしに流星が流れていったのです。
Everyone looked up without thinking.
残念ながら私は見ることができませんでした。同じ規模の獅子座流星群を日本で見ようと思ったら、あと10年以上待たないといけません。
The people listening to Hikari, who looked out to see only a sky full of flickering stars, lowered their gazes dejectedly.
ですがもしかするとあと半月も待たずに見られるかもしれません。雨のように降る流れ星が。
テレビで言っとったあれかい？
Hikari nodded.
そうです。双子座大流星群です。
Everyone seemed to gulp slightly. Like,
今年は双子座流星群の当たり年で、例年の倍以上の流星が夜空に降るって言われてます。
nice.
それってすごいのかい？
Some people were whispering to each other. The Gemini meteor shower is counted among the top 3 meteor showers. It is very active. Normally, for around 1 hour on the prime day, nearly 100 meteors will fall. And this year it will be twice the number. I think it's something to look forward to.
なるほど。
When the shopping center association president nodded, the people around him nodded in agreement.
ところで皆さん、ちょっと空を見てください。
Urged by Hikari, everyone craned their necks up. There was the night sky, nothing unusual.
観望会を始めた頃より夜空が暗くなったと思いませんか？
暗くなった。
The night sky is always dark. It seemed that no one had noticed the change.
見える星の数はどうでしょう？
星の数。
ああ、そういえば少なくなってる気がする。さっきまであの辺りにも星が見えていたのに。
そう言われてみれば減った気がするな。あの明るい星の周りにもう少し小さな星があった気がする。
Thanks to Manabe, people gained confidence in their own intuition and began to speak up.
どうして見えなくなったんだろう。
それは月が昇ってきたからです。
The moon had risen at some point from the mountain ridge. The moon had been hidden at the time the meetup started.
月の光が小さな星の光をかき消してしまったんです。
When the moon rises, the number of stars dropped. That probably sounded strange to people not involved in astronomy. What sounds strange to me is the fact that we cannot skip this. We've seen this in Hikari's route, but now they were seeing it with their own eyes. To get them to experience it themselves, earlier we had slyly pointed out dimmer stars that would fade.
流星群の降るよ。もし今夜のように月が昇ってくればどうなってしまうでしょう。流星のほとんどは暗く小さな光です。きっと月光に飲まれて消えてしまうでしょうね。
Sorry, Hikari, I didn't mean to skip past. I mean, I'm sure you've managed to read as well. I did. Listening to Hikari, the people who were becoming interested in the meteor shower looked disappointed.
けれどご安心ください。双子座流星群が極大になる12月14日はちょうど新月で月はありません。
Lucky! Everyone looked relieved at once. The moon waxes and wanes over the course of a month, but on the night of the new moon, it completely disappears. A new moon on the prime day of a meteor shower is the absolute best situation for viewing.
ですが夜空の星を隠してしまうものは月光だけじゃありません。光害という言葉をご存知じゃないですか？
Yeah, we do. Light pollution was probably something most people had heard of.
本来暗いはずの夜を人工の光で照らすことによって起こる様々な害のことを言います。地上の光も月光と同じく星を隠してしまうんです。
It seemed that Hikari's heartfelt words were having an effect of those listening. Everyone had felt quietness drawn by her speech.
私は三日月村の出身です。小さい頃この辺りで過ごしました。
Hikari looked up at the sky again.
仲のいい友達と3人でこの場所で毎晩のように星を数えていました。あの頃の夜空は今よりずっと明るかった。無数の星が雄大な夜空のスクリーンにひしめくように瞬いていて、星明かりが闇夜を照らしているようでした。一つ一つの星たちは小さな小さな光です。目が闇に慣れていなければ見えないような。でもそんな小さな光が無数に集まればこんなにも明るい夜空になる。子供心に不思議に感じ、私たちは星の世界に引き込まれていきました。
Yeah. Hikari put her hand to her chest and closed her eyes. Just like she was calling the lost sky from inside of her.
けれど、私が夜空を見上げるのを忘れているうちに、いくつもの星が姿を消していました。地上に明かりが一つ灯ると、夜空の星が一つ消えてしまうのです。注意深く観察していないと、なくなっていることにも気がつかないような小さな光たち。でももし月が隠れるように地上の明かりが消えることがあれば、あの星たちは帰ってきます。今見上げているこの夜空に。そしてそんな夜がもしも実現すれば、小さな流れ星もきっと見つけることができるでしょう。見てみたいと思いませんか？大流星群の降る夜、無数の小さな光たちに彩られた星空を、あの頃のような明るい夜を。
Everyone looked up at the night sky darker than before. Just like they were seeing the bright night Hikari saw when she was a child. No, they must have seen it as well. Most people simply didn't remember.
どうすればいいんだね。
The shopping center association president asked Hikari.
12月14日、双子座流星群が極大になるその夜、部屋の明かりを消してほしいんです。もし星の中の人たちみんなが明かりを消してくれたなら、きっとあの頃の星空を取り戻すことができます。
部屋の明かりを消すだけでいいのかい？看板や、なんだったら街路灯の明かりも間引くことができると思うよ。その日一日くらいなら。
本当ですか？
I mean, if you could, we'd like everyone to tell as many people as they can. Your family's neighbors, coworkers, and so on, so on, so on. The reaction was better than expected, so I quickly added this.
皆さん、どうですかね？ひょっとすると、いい町おこしになるかもしれませんよ。
The adults started talking about it.
これは想像以上ですね。
We didn't think the adults would be sympathetic, so we couldn't help getting excited.
街の明かりのせいで星が見えなくなってしまうものなんだね。いや、いい話を聞かせてもらったよ。
ですから、ぜひ例の件を。
ツリーのイルミネーションかい？
Hanabe completely agreed with Hikari's speech, but he couldn't bring himself to nod.
どうかお願いします。14日だけでいいんです。まだクリスマスの10日も前だもん。全然平気だよね。
まあ確かに。いやいや、しかし。
Everyone surrounded Manabe, looking at him with pleading eyes.
わかったよ。上と掛け合ってみる。
Let's try the guilt trip him and so on.
やった！ありがとう、おじさん。
俺まだそんな年じゃないよ。
Everyone laughed at Manabe's protest. The stargazing went so well after our hard preparations that everyone felt relieved.
さや、偉い人と掛け合ってくれるって。さや？
Dead bitch. Hikari looked all around but couldn't find Amanogawa.
アキト、さやは？
I couldn't care less, is what I would say if I was in his shoes, because I would obviously not choose her as my partner. Anyway, she was over there before. She had listened to Hikari's speech next to me.
天の川先輩ならあっちにいました。
Hinami pointed to the shadows.
サンキュー、ひなみちゃん。
Hikari parted from everyone and went over to where Saya Amanogawa was.
さあや。
She realized how boring her route is, or something.
光が何か失敗するんじゃ。取り越し苦労だったね。すごく良かったよ、光。
Okay.
そうかそうか。
I'm totally skipping Amanogawa's dialogue.
三日月天文クラブの同志。
I mean, I will read it and we go. I don't want to listen to her.
頃の夜空を取り
No,
戻したい。
okay.
そうだよ。さやは違うの？私はわかんない。
Oi! I called out as I walked over to where they were talking. All I want to talk about the website. She wants to know if she can use Hikari's speech on the site.
すぐ行く。じゃあね、光。
Dude, and you tell me I'm supposed to like her. Like, she's so not likable. God damn it, why are you just staring?
なんかさや変だったから。さやは取り戻したくないのかな。あの頃みたいな明るい夜を。
Well, let's ditch her then. How about that? Huh?
なんでもない。それじゃあ片付けに取り掛かりますか。
Tonight's observation wasn't planned for all night. We would have to leave while the trains were still running. Our important speech had been a success. With that elation in our hearts, we started cleaning up after the stargazing. I think this is the moment to...
当たった。
Ow.
おばちゃん、バリバリ君もう一本もらうね。
She's so loud. Anyway, this is the moment where we end the episode. I'm absolutely fuming with Amanagawa's approach to the whole situation. She's once again annoyed me. A lot. She's annoying as hell, man. Anyway, we'll continue tomorrow. We'll see how much more annoying she can get. Hopefully you will join me as well. If you're new around, subscribe just for that. Also like the video if you enjoyed it. That's always appreciated. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. And that's it. Bye-bye.